The Hornets coming to an Eastern Conference contest in this game. We're in the Motor City as the Detroit Pistons plan to take advantage of home court. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
And, Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys. Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
On the wing, Bridges. Down low. There's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Cunningham driving inside. Duran at the elbow. It's Cunningham. Clock at 4. A second chance effort. And again, Cunningham missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
2 points. That one goes.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. Melo's got incredible passing ability.
To the inside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Great. Pass to set up the lay-in.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Here's Cunningham. Drains the 19-footer. Cunningham's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
That one falls.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Here's Green. No good with the layup. Pistons trailed by 3. And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Thompson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And here it is.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. How about that burst and bounce from Bridges on the throwdown as he rolled right by the defenders?
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Beasley outside. Pass to Duran. Back to Beasley. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Hornets leading by 3. And it's Miller with the jam.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Now Sasser. Pass to Duran. Here's Sasser. Here's Beasley. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Green. That's tipped. And they're running. Here's Turin. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Here's Curry. No good on the quick three. Here's Beasley. Pass to Holland. Turin with it. And Turin slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Hornets lead by 3. We'll get things started in the second. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Clock is at 3. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. And they get it back. Back to Beasley. To the paint. It's picked off. Fast break now for Charlotte. Martin wide open. He fires. Here's Richards. Detroit with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
To the middle. And the dunk by Stewart.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The 3. It's rebounded by Salon. Charlotte trailing. Inside. 8 feet away. And that one's good. Richards got his first 2 points. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Throws it up high.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Beasley outside. And they pick up 2. Beasley's got the lead up to 5 now for Detroit.
Perfect utilization of the floater that time by Beasley to beat the defense.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to talk to his guys. number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
And so he hits the technical free throw. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Cunningham for 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Miller, no luck. Detroit leading by 4. Right side Hardaway. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. 1:20 left to play in the first half. That bucket in no time at all. Green's got 10 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Cunningham. Ball with the rebound. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you got to do it as a unit.
Green inside. And Green slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
23 seconds left in the first half. Back to Thompson. Cunningham outside. On the wing, Hardaway. Still without a basket.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Pistons on top. They lead by 4. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. He's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Going inside, he scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Ball. Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham looking it over. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Count it. And now a 10-point Piston lead.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Bridges misses. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duran. Back to Cunningham. And he converts the layup. Cunningham's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Hornets making a change here. Out to Miller. Charlotte moving the ball around. It's blocked. Now here's Cunningham. 14 points for him. Lets the three fly. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And, you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
Pass to Green. Richards with it. Guarded by Hardaway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Charlotte's do. That's good from Richards. Clark with the Hornets, they were hit with injuries as hard as any team in the NBA in the 23-24 season.
Kevin, I couldn't agree with you more. They were so unfortunate in that regard, and it's not anything you can control, and it made it almost impossible for them to have a productive season because of those injuries. You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
And here is Duren. There's the drive. He can't get that one to fall. Miller with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Chalk up 2 there.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
.139 left to play here in the third. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Here's Beasley. The rebound by Richards. Hornets trail by 12. Here's Ball. Buries it down low.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better, how to win. Kevin?
And D.A., you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Hornets trail by 13. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Richards. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Pistons leading by 8. Now Sasser. And it's good, 2 points. Sasser's got his second basket. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Hornets making a change here. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Off the inbound pass. Duran pulls it in. Here's Stewart. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons.
49. The Hornets from 9.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's the Hornets now. Here's Mann. No good with the triple. Pistons leading by 10. To the inside. Howard. Banked in off the glass.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Stewart. Back to Beasley. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Pistons lead by 15.
Boy, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock them down from behind the arc.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Richards.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Beasley outside. The rebound by Richards. Hornets trail by 13. Bridges left side. Down low. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Here's Beasley. Pass to Holland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And the second free throw, good. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Detroit leading by 14. Here's Fontecchio. Off target with his three.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
It's stolen by Cunningham. Here's Stewart, and he makes good on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 16. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Detroit?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Free throw good, Stewart. Detroit making a switch here. And so it's Detroit with the ball. 17-point lead, their biggest. Cunningham outside. Can't get it to fall. Right side, Green. And Green slams it in.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Count it, good. Cunningham's got 15 points in just the second half.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten him into the hole.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
On the free throw, no good. And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
Just 2 to shoot. And here's Harris from the arc. Hornets trail by 15. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Bridges. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And the Pistons lead by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pistons.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Cade Cunningham.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
On the wing, Harris. Hardaway with a wide-open look. And another 3 for Detroit.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
.27 seconds left in the game. For 3, Harris. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Here's Bridges. Lays it up off the glass. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Duran. Outside Hardaway. From outside the arc. Hands it from downtown. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one.
Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. So Cleveland will get first possession. And here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Now Garland. 5 on the clock. Now Mitchell. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. In transition, here come the Clippers. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And communication made that play. Leonard just reads his teammate and knows exactly where to be for the alley-oop.
RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art. And it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Powell. On the wing, Wade takes the 3. No good there. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Outside Harden. Rejected by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
And it's the Clippers on the break. A nice shot by Zubac.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Garland. An easy 2 on the layup.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Ooh, a clear look for Powell. The quick look, no good that time. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Wade. Outside Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
This is something that Mobley is still developing. But nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. It's a 3-point game. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Now here's Leonard. Screen by Leonard. Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Now here's LeVert. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. And the shot is good by Garland.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Harden. He's scoreless. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Porter with the steal. Lets it go from deep. And Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 5 points.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Jerome, no good. Here's Porter. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep. 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 1 second left. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles leading by 1. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Clippers in the lead. Leonard on the wing. 4-3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Here's Tyson. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
First personal foul. First team.
And Cleveland has possession.
Cavaliers substitution. Number 35.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Batum pulls it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Back to Mitchell. LeVert outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. There's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
LeVert left side. The 3 ball. Leonard pulls down the board. And here are the Clippers now. Pass to Bamba. Jones from outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mitchell with the ball. Now Porter defending. To the middle. Here's Allen. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's on Derek Jones. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Wade.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's LeVert. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
Oh, swiped away. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Harden. Here's Jones. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Man, good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now. Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Jerome. From deep. Cleveland again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 2. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Pass to Zubac. Harden from outside. Clock at 6. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Pass to Mobley. Jones comes with a double team. And here's Garland. Gets the 3 ball to go. Garland's got 7.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Harden's got space. Offline from the top of the key. Outside Garland. Here's Wade. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Harden. And he drains the turnaround J. 10 points for him.
I'm just going to say this. It's too easy for Harden. He is so good at recognizing when to rise up in that mid-range.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Mobley. Chalk up 2 there. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Out to the right wing. Batum's shot is off. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Now here's Garland. He's got 7. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Mitchell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Garland for 3. Batum pulls it in. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard outside. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Batum. Three-pointer, Harden. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. Fast break, Cleveland. And it's Mitchell scoring off the run out.
Oh, this man can move in transition. Like, look at Mitchell's eyes. They just light up when he's on the break.
Leonard outside. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Harden from outside. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Mitchell misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Dunn. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Dunn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Sinks it from distance.
Timeout.
And the Cavaliers. Lead by 1.
You cannot let Garland get comfortable, especially from the corner.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the floor.
And it's the Clippers ball. Pass to Batum. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Possession in Cleveland.
1:27 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Garland with the ball. He's got 10. Off target on the 15-footer. And here's Harden. This one for 3. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Jerome. No made baskets yet. Outside Harden. nails it from 3.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Pass to Wade. Down low. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Garland with the ball. 5 to shoot. With the floater. And that one drops for him. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harden. Here he goes. And then Harden with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Clippers ahead. They lead by 2.
The Cavaliers, 39.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Cavs trailing. Here's Jerome. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Mitchell. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Good work there as it goes. And the Clippers lead by 3.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Right side Mitchell. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Leonard. Here's Porter. Out to Leonard. Over Mitchell. Shot by Leonard, no good. Cavaliers trail by 3. Fires for 3. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And rejected.
The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want us more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Powell. Off target with the 3. Garland feeling it out a bit. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Outside for Mitchell. Mobley outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
No, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 7-point differential. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now look, Mitchell has that rare combination of lightning and thunder. Like, he will blow by you quick, fast, and he will finish over your big.
Wow, it's good.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Pass to Allen. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And Powell with the stuff.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Zubats.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Dunn. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 10. To the wing, right side. No good with the triple.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Harden drives in. Leonard for three. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Clippers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And one player just stole the show tonight.
We are live in Cleveland as the Cavaliers are about to go into this interconference contest here. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Reddish with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Reeves outside. Pass to Davis. Back to Reeves. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to Allen. Hooked away. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Mobley wide open. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 6-point game. Hits the 3-point bomb. Finney-Smith's got 5 now.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Now here's Allen. Inside. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Davis. Reeves outside. Stolen by Mitchell. To the paint. And here we go. Mobley heading to the hoop.
Well, Donovan Mitchell's wingspan is effective when it comes to swatting away the basketball and getting steals for his team.
From deep, LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
LeVert in the corner. Pass to Allen. 4 on the shot clock. There's Garland. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. The Cavaliers trail by 12.
Well, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Los Angeles leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Davis. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Christie. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell right side. Mobley trying to free himself up. Kicks it out to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Mitchell wide open. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 6.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an...
The Lakers, 21.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And the dunk by James.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Mobley right side. Okoro wide open. He fires. Kicks it out to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Garland's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, it's so aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
To the inside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James looking around. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Okoro. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Lakers substitution. Number 11, Jackson Hayes.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And that one's good. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
For 3, here's Lillard. On target from range.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Outside Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 5 now.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Bridges misses. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A. What I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here he goes. It's deflected.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Towns outside. Outside Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he lobs it up. Off target on the lob.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Brunson outside. New York, no good that time either. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Jackson on the wing. From deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Knicks trail by 9. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-3 run. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. New York with the ball. Bridges on the attack. Outside Hart. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people want to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Here's Brunson. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. For 3, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off and catch and shoot situations. Nicely done.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A big group substitution here for New York. Milwaukee leading by 5. Lillard outside. Driving in. Trent outside. Back to Green. Let's go with a 3. Towns with a rebound. Now the Knicks with it. Here's Payne. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
What a setup by Karl-Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Towns. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. Offensively, Karl-Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Yeah, this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Picked by Prince. Inside. 5 to shoot. Trent. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. To the paint. Here we go. One-on-one.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
It'll count. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Knicks out in front. They lead by 1.
The Knicks, 15.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Back to Bridges. Outside Hart. Right side Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Over Prince. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail. Back to Green. Antetokounmpo, right side. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. Here's Anunoby. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo, left side. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Prince. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Out to Bridges. Back to Brunson. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And the Knicks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pass to Bridges. The 3. Prince grabs the miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't drop. It's stolen by Trent. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Josh Hart.
Well, if you allow Lopez to get that kind of touch, it's really hard to guard the 7-footer without fouling him.
Good on the second one. And here's New York now. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by Lopez. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Ball stolen. Trent for 3. Nails it from 3. Trent's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. .133 left in the first half of this game. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Hart from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-4 run. Antetokounmpo. Porter's shot is off.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Lillard with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. To the right side, to the inside. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living.
Kicks it out Towns. Lets it fly. New York, no good that time either.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Knocks down the long J. And the Bucks lead by 12.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hart. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Lillard. And so it's Milwaukee, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Down by 12. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Hart from long range. Rebounded by Lopez.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Lillard looking around. Lopez, the screen. Down low. 3 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
Here's Ryan. Offline with a 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is. B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. 90 seconds into the second half now. And here's Payne outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Payne's gotten his second bucket.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Knicks trail by 18. Outside Hart. Pass to Payne. From behind the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
And here's Lillard. He's got 15. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Here's Bridges. Hart from long range. Rebound by Middleton.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
Oh, got that one up quick.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Middleton's got 11 points.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Payne with the bucket.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Lillard outside with the drive. Lopez for three. It's not going to go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Payne. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Bridges misses. Milwaukee leading by 16. Fires from the wing. No luck on that one.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Anunoby for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Pass to Jackson. There's the triple. And another miss by Milwaukee. Knicks trail by 13. To the inside. Sims. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Now here's Middleton. And here's Lopez from the arc. Pure from three-point range. He has 6.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Milwaukee leading by 14. Here's Green. Trent on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Here's Prince. And he can't jam it through. Knicks trail by 12. Now Brunson. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
To the paint. Towns double team. Pass to Ryan. McBride with it. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Green with the ball. Brunson defending. Back to Portis. Shot clock at 5. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Brunson. Fast break, New York. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. From our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Lillard up top. Middleton outside. Clock at 6. Jackson on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Pass to Portis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Right side, Brunson. Bridges outside. It's Shamet on the wing. The kick out to Brunson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
And the first one at the line is good. Milwaukee making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Lillard with the ball. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Hard up top. Outside Brunson. Pass to Shamet. And a miss there on the triple.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
A foul on Josh Hart. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he makes it on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 6.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense. Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Antetokounmpo inside. And here's Lopez from the arc. Doesn't go for him. And here's New York now. They're on a 16-6 run. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cash!
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Pass to Towns. It falls!
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Kicks it out Towns. And here's Brunson from the arc. Middleton up top.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Timeout called, the Knicks. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Towns. Yes!
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's off as well, so he misses both. New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. Guys, what do you think?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Here's McBride. No good on the quick 3. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Alex.